When did everyone become teachers? And why is all of these teacher content creators using kids' math or name the pictures as content ideas? Because that's not the only type of things that teachers use as assignments. Like there's English. I mean, I guess that technically naming pictures could be in English. I know these are probably also like elementary school grading type of things, which are obviously fake. I've had this this video idea for quite a while. I just never got around to making the video because the videos all got deleted. So like there was not enough videos to make content about. Then I randomly saw this on my content list and I was like, oh, let's look this up on TikTok. And so then I started finding some more. And I just think it's a weird trend. I mean, there's this one content creator called Mr. Teacher. And I believe he's still posting math videos to this day. The latest one the day that I'm recording this is 6/15. It's June right now when I'm recording this video. And he's still recording these videos. And he's using the same fucking names too, because I saved a video in May with Kepi, and then he just uploaded a video with Kepi. But yeah, anyway, let's talk about some of these videos that I've stumbled upon. So let's just talk about this weird trend, the fake grading trend. So yeah, let's start off with this first video. We're already starting off strong because this guy needs to retake math class because 4 plus 4 is 8 and he puts 12. So, and I fall for rage bait because that's the only fucking content I'm making is the ick video is rage bait. And then, apparently Justin Fulm is rage bait too. So I fall for rage bait. And this is very baiting. Yeah, plus 2. Okay, so the thing that makes this video suck is that he gets 4 plus 4 wrong, and then he gets 8 plus 2 right. So that's just what pisses me off. And then he's gonna probably get 17 plus 3 wrong. Oh my god, this teacher, like some of the comments are like, yeah, this is great rage bait, or his math ain't mathing. 4 plus 2 is 7? Oh my god. The teacher needs to redo his math. And it's obviously rage bait because he's making people, it's like engagement baiting. Like, if I do something bad, then people are gonna interact with it. And the more people watch, because they want to see you do it, because it's so easy. So it's content engagement. And also people that are like, oh, I did this in 3 tries or whatever. It's content engagement and people fall for it every single gosh darn time. And I'm also falling for it because I'm making content about it and I saved the videos. Now, this next one. The first thing is, date. I'm not gay, but the profile picture looks like a dude. And Allie, they could be a guy's name, but that's a girl's name because Austin and Allie. Have you ever heard of it? 9 plus 10, 21. Funny meme. 2 times 2 is not 2. Fucking dumbass teacher. Putting a check mark up first. 50 plus 50 is 100, but he crosses off the word pump with the book. Okay. Why would you put the same, like, okay, so we come back to a 50 plus 50. And I mean, I know teachers put it in your brain like, oh, I've already seen this one. So then so I know I officially have 2 right or 2 wrong. But why would you put it on the same line and just a few questions later? Oh, I guess it does. Okay, I get to the end of the video and it does sound like a woman. But why the fuck do you have a man as your profile pic? We're back to Mr. Teacher, and it's Liam this time. Why are you starting with a sigh? The first question is correct, and you're going, ah. 3 plus 2, that's 5. Good fucking job. It would be 3 plus 3, dog. 4 plus 3. 5. Oh my god. What'd you do? What the fuck? 3 plus 3 is G? Oh man. 4 plus 7. I already saw that. Okay. Wait. Didn't you mark 17 plus 3 equaling 20 wrong on Kepi's, but now you're marking it right on his? Well, okay. Okay. These are clearly fake. If there are some people out there that think these are real, how can you tell? Like, because we see how he makes his 9 up here at the 3 plus 3, but then you come down here and the 6 plus 3 is 9, and then that 9 also looks like his 9. So these are clearly fake. If you wanted to actually show that it's real, Mr. Teacher, content creator, you should have made the 9 look not like your 9. Just putting that out there. This guy, okay, like I said already, this is engagement. And this is like engagement baiting because he marks something wrong that is right and then gives it a bitch ass fucking number. Okay, and then this is then 18 plus 2 again. Like, it shouldn't be just 2 or 3 questions later. It should be like, oh, hey, you solved it up here. Now you need to solve it down here. Like, with the speed ones that I had to do in school, like with the multiplication or whatnot. So you like solve like 4, like you would solve like 2 rows or so, and then you would get the same ones. Then, or like every once in a while get the same one that you've already solved for. He did not just get 3 out of 20. Did he only get 3 wrong then? Because what is the score up top? Note 3 out of 20. So you don't want any notes then. Because if you put a big 0 on there but you have all check marks, then you're like, what the fuck? I'm so confused. You want up there to be 18 out of 20. That means you're so you're being told that you only missed 3. If you have a 3 out of 20, that means you missed fucking 18 questions. And you got a fucking F. Or whatever. That's weird. I don't like that. Why did you decide to do it that way? Okay. Now we're getting on. Now we're not gonna be talking about the math stuff anymore. It's not just math. It's also words to pictures. And also, if these are supposed to be elementary kids doing these, there's no way they will know unless their parents are horrible people. That is the only way that they'll know about sex. If they draw it like a B, it's a B. I'm sorry. I think this teacher needs to get a reality, or like an animal check. Just like how Mr. Teacher needs to do a refresher on his math. This teacher needs to do a refresher on her animals. Because that's a fucking lion. Oh my fucking god. But that's not how you spell pyramid. Okay, how is this one gonna be wrong? You don't know who Mickey is? Okay. See, this is why I fall for rage bait. It's because you've put normal pictures of a lion and a bee. Or a wasp. And a tiger. And you're gonna tell me you couldn't find a picture of a mouse to put on this test? And you had to look up. You probably looked up. I mean, she probably didn't do shit for this. but you're telling me if in your world, in your reality, you're gonna tell me you looked up the word mouse and picked that picture over an actual picture of a mouse. You don't think kids are gonna get confused? Kids! You don't think kids are gonna be confused about when you put a picture of Mickey and you're gonna tell me that the kid is not gonna call that thing Mickey? That's not how you spell Eiffel. And ramen. It's noodles. If you were as strict you could have, for your content making specifically, if you wanted people to rage, I mean, you obviously wanted people to rage. You make this content in general, and if you're gonna criticize them coloring in a wasp as a bee, and then you're gonna not do anything against ramen or I fell, like you should mark that right because it is the Eiffel Tower. But then you should show them how it's spelled, not just say perfect, because then they're gonna think that's how you spell I fell the whole freaking time in their whole life. And then ramen. You could have for the content and more rage bait. They could have said ramen, and then you could have just crossed that out and bet noodles. No kid would have said titty. No child that are filling these out would know what drugs are. Hopefully, children that are filling out coloring pictures don't know what a tit is or what drugs are. No kid knows what OnlyFans is, only grown adults. Like me. No kid would have said hung. If children love horses. So why the... You're gonna tell me a kid said a can is beer and not soda first? You're terrible. Okay. Now that's what gets me. You're gonna tell me they got Tom right, but then the next thing you show is Jerry, and that's not right? Well. Braun is a goat, though. You're trying to make it funny by crossing out his LeBron and putting Curry, but if you're gonna do that, then why couldn't he just kept Jerry? It's the same idea. Why was Tom acceptable, but Jerry wasn't? See, look, there was a picture of a mouse or a rat. They could have used that picture to do something with it. And kid drew it as Pikachu. The teacher really is a clown, though, for making this content. I hate rage bait. It's the worst thing ever, and I hate that I fall for it. I just want to make. It's honestly just to make content, to have content ideas, but that is literally a toothbrush. What are you gonna try and tell me? You're gonna tell me that a toothbrush with a tiny bit of toothpaste is toothpaste? You couldn't do a tub, a tube of toothpaste, a picture? The trash can, the trash? It just depends on what people call it. It's a trash or garbage. It's the same fucking thing. Mr. Krabs, it is a crab. It's a crab. It's a crab. But he has Mr. Krabs. It's Mr. Krabs. What is Mr. Krabs? A fucking crab. So that should have been right. Like, I just don't understand why that's bad. Punishment. Yes. Because he's getting slapped. How is that not punishment? Like, the kid is getting hit. If you wanted to show a picture of family, you could have done, like, a fill in the picture of a family, a black picture. It's not like you're gonna do anything. Teachers don't do shit. If she would have put trash, it would have been wrong too, because it's garbage. Fucking knew it. Balloon? That is literally a balloon. Ball and string? Are you joking? I know you're joking, but it. Oh man. Don't make it right. Don't make it right. You give her the thumbs up on the whip, even though it's a belt. If you're gonna say that the balloon is wrong, then you say. Oh. TikTok, that's right. That is literally the fucking TikTok logo. How is that wrong? I don't play Clash of Clans, but that is that a barbarian? Because what do they put? If you wanted the kid to say soldier, there are soldier like pictures out there. Kids aren't dumb. A kid would not draw on an airplane to make it look like a helicopter, so it's just a helicopter. People are making this content, and they're getting what they want. And they have followers, I bet, too. To see what stupid... Oh my god. Is this what I have to do to be popular on social media? Is just make a bunch of fake grading stuff? Oh, this one guy hasn't posted since 2024. So, all of these 11,000 followers have probably forgot that they're following him. Anyway, let's just move on to this final one. Oh, we're back to Al. Okay. This dude really wants a date because Emma girl said no thank you to a date. Anyway, cussing it. Well, racist. The kid wouldn't say that though, because kids don't know what the term monkey means. They have to be influenced by what's around them to call black people monkey. A child wouldn't know that like a slur basically to Kaisenet is monkey. I know it's not like really a slur, but yeah, it's a negative towards them. So yeah. Kid wouldn't know what a fucking penis is until they get that very embarrassing thing where the girls go watch a dude like informational video and then the dudes go watch a female video. A kid wouldn't know what penis is until like the 4th grade. Or like the 5th grade. I don't know. It's been like years since I've been in the 5th grade. Follow for more grading tests. Brother, you haven't uploaded since 2020. You haven't uploaded since my birthday of 2024. So no, there's not more grading content. Why so aggressive on the poo? Why are you so surprised? And also, a kid shouldn't know what fucking gay is. Damn. Damn, dude, you got really mad at this child for saying no to a date. Which is nuts. Okay. My final consensus. I'm glad that this trend has kind of died out and that these videos were deleted originally and then now have a chance to talk about it again. Like I said in this video, if you're getting the engagement, that's cool. Keep doing your thing. Because people are falling for it just like I am. Just like I have. And I do fall for rage bait pretty freaking easily. I will probably make another video about some sort of rage bait content, but so subscribe so you don't miss out on that next rage bait. And click one of these two videos where I talk about the rage bait content, where it's either Justin Foam or X video, because I'm sure those women are just posting it for rage bait. Because literally, what's wrong with just trying on shoes? It has to be rage bait at this point. So yeah. Peace.